Hello everybody, I'm GameB. Welcome to episode 3 of season 2, here in my glass tower. Not much has changed here, but a lot of other stuff's been happening. Pretty much the same down there, a bit more branch mining even. But not much has changed here. You may have seen that the enchanting table's gone. We'll talk about that in just a second. This pathway leads to I've been searching for a little while in this world. Something I knew where I was going to set up my base. I always intended it to be what I wanted to have as a main base. So skeleton spawner. Finally found one. I probably found about 6 other spawners in that time. That that little interesting shape there is to do with it. But for now, we'll go down and have a look in. This is the entrance rate currently, because it's a bit understated. I'm sure I'll do some work on that, but I'm not really fussed about that right now. Here we come into the spawner. So the spawner's in this room. I'm not sure if I ever showed it, but in the Luntex server, what I had set up and what I did set up in here was basically staircases, and so the middle, it would be like a staircase frame, and the middle was open, and like before, skeletons couldn't shoot through that, but now they can. They can shoot through like any gap. And so as soon as I turned it on, I got a load of skeletons shooting me even though I was outside. And so they spawn in there. I suppose I can turn it off and break it and show you what it looks like. It's nothing amazing. Just wait for them to flow up first. So yeah, and I'm dropping down there, and they're usually one hit like that. Sometimes they're 2 hits. Sometimes they die on impact. But you know, I'm burning the bows, so I'm already getting like enchanted bows that I'm never gonna like use the basic bows pretty much, except if I want to charm me and stuff. So yeah, sometimes they fall and die. But okay, we should be able to have a look in there now. I'll go from showing which side I've got stuff on it. Going from this side. Yeah, pretty simple, just a water stream here. So this is the spawning space. Redstone lamps in the ceiling, push them down here. This is still spawning space. I'm not sure if they spawn in here, this bit. I think they do because they spawn in the air. And then just simple mob elevator. Just alternating sides of water all the way up, and they just swim up that. And you can see they get pushed. They've got no real choice. And then turn it back on. I'll show you what it looks like as they come up. Should show you the redstone up here. It's nothing fancy. It's just the block below. Power. Quick repeater, and probably don't even need all this redstone because they power like the blocks next to them. But we should see one coming up soon. It takes a little while to get going. I think I hear one frolicking in the water. Come on. There he goes. Now they can actually shoot through this diagonal sometimes when they're going up. I've had that happen to me a few times. Which is a bit annoying, but like it's pretty rare. And up they go. So they go up, they go to that mound we saw in the water earlier, which is just about the right height. If I'd gone a little higher, the building would have gone above the water, and that would have really annoyed me. So that's why this is actually lower than this comes down here. But obviously, it was originally this height, and I've dug it all down just to make sure this fits perfectly with me being able to hit them here without getting shot, and it's like the perfect height. Yeah, so I've already got this chest of stuff, and it's enchanted. And I've started moving some stuff over. Here are the enchantments I've got so far, all level 30. This was the first new one I got. Oh, this is the old Silk Touch one, but then the first new one. Efficiency 4, breaking free, which is pretty good, but I'm looking for fortune, then I'm breaking free, and efficiency 4. Really not the things I'm looking for. I'm looking for a fortune pick, because I've been collecting ores of my original Silk Touch one, which I've got in here. So I've got some diamond ore that I really want to use the fortune on rather than just a normal one, because it gives roughly double. And so instead of 8 I could get 16 and save myself a lot of like just branch mining. And then once after that, I want to get a full set of diamond armor. Oh, my helmet's broken, but this one's gonna have to go as well. But yeah, once those, like, have all prop 4 on those, or at least feather falling 4 on my boots, and then I'm really set up. I want to get good tools from this XP farm. Also looking for a nether fortress at some point, but I know that's probably going to be hard to find. They're always really bitch to find, and just exploring the nether is generally a pain, so I haven't got high hopes on getting that too soon. But yeah, this is going to be my new base of operations pretty much. I'm already taking a sleep in the bed, so this is where I'll spawn. Still need to move some of the stuff over, it's just a bit tedious running forward and back. Just a lot of food. But yeah, I might change the entire glass tower into sort of farm stuff, because that's where my cow farm is, and that'll be a bit of pain to move cows over. Got my wheat farm there. I could have another reed farm there, even though I've got a small scale one in my very early base. But this will, no doubt, and next time you see this, it will be expanded out. There are caves all around here. This is actually over a ravine, this area here. Not fully lit up either, so it's not great. That's why it's all locked off. But yeah, this is all just one full flick, which isn't very safe, but whatever. So there's some good caving around here. That still needs exploring. I didn't get all of it when I first found it, so yeah. For now, this does what it needs to do. Try to make it like look vaguely pretty, but I'm not sure how good of a job I did, to be honest. That's not me. I'm not great at like making things pretty. I can make them function. And this isn't the hugest storage area either. Probably have to make a proper storage area. I just wanted something simple that I could do. Also, these are just like completely out of place, but something close to here. Trying to see if I can get to level 30 in this video, so I can do no enchantment. But there's not too much else to report on. I mean, my iron status is doing good right now, just from a lot of caving. But compared to that, my diamond is nowhere near as good, which is really frustrating. My coal seems a bit low, but then I've got all these to use a fortune pick on when I get one. So yeah, that should be good. Okay. That big, I don't know, the big lily pad bridge I ran across, that took all the lily pads in the, I'm going to sleep really good tonight, in the swamp area. I literally got every single one. And that was kind of just tedious exploring, because I really wanted to get something that wasn't just like block bridges over edge. I thought that looked rubbish, and I didn't want to run around. I didn't want an underground one, because yeah, there's not much point having just a little underground tunnel running everywhere. I wanted something that was nice. I could still see like the landscape when going over. These will need to get changed to stairs, because jumping is annoying as hell. But yeah, and this actually came out to about here, but I've slowly had to reclaim a few to make sure I have enough lily pads for it to be double thick all the way. Although you can run on one thick, I started doing double thick, and I really wanted to have it double thick all the way, just so you wouldn't have an accidental, like, because you can fall off quite easily if you're just slightly out of line. Where here you have more leeway. You know, so there's pretty much no lily pads in this marsh elsewhere. Oh, also, I'm on the new texture pack. I don't think that was in episode 2. I'm on Faithful, which I really like this texture pack. It's nice because it is everything's subtly improved, but it's not like you look at something and go, oh, what the hell's that? I don't recognise that. You obviously still recognise all the textures, and so I really like it. All that sandstone came from Big Mountain, which should come into view very shortly. Let's see. There it is. That's been lowered again. And also I've been starting just digging out the middle rather than leaving the sides. I think that would look better. But yeah, you can see it's all flat on the top where I've dug. But yeah, I'll show you how many these are all the dungeons I found. I know I've actually found more than those, and I just didn't want to fill up my inventory with them. So they obviously don't stack. The pain. Yeah, I found like, so many dungeons with just, they're all either zombie or spider. A spider is just useless for me. Zombie's okay, I suppose, but not really. I have a better food source than zombie flesh. Don't need iron equipment, really. But one thing I always need is bones for bone meal and arrows. Since I don't have a proper chicken farm at all, I was literally relying on arrows that skeletons drop. Oh, well, here, these are some of this stuff. I could have changed some of the sand into sandstone, but I really didn't want to because glass is a good resource. No, I should drop these off. Some of this. I just realised I was waiting to get more skeletons, but I'll probably run too far away now. They're probably despawned. Oh, they'd be right on the edge actually, because the drop's just inside there. But also the spawner wouldn't be running. Oh well. Might just have to do a level 28 enchantment. Yeah, you can see that now. It looks more. It's quite looks quite a lot like a pig. Maybe put a head on it and see what it looks like. But yeah, they come up on the right side of that. That's this little marker in my original way down, which is now redundant. I'll get rid of this now. This is kind of just blocking the landscape. This is my little. Ooh. You gotta be careful with this pick. It is just vicious. Or if it hits like dirt or gravel. It's amazing on ice, by the way. That's how I got all that ice. Literally, that ice took me a minute with an efficiency 4 pick. It's crazy. Although, obviously not this one because it's not the Silk Touch. It was my old one. Yeah, they come up there, up the elevator, and then one soft spot pushes them down, and then they drop. So, yeah. And I don't think I'm going to do much up here to change anything. I really like it. The swamp trees. I wish I didn't use all the loop pads because it'd be nice to have a few just around, but that's the way it worked out, so don't mind. One thing I might do actually, which one of my favourite YouTubers did, which is he basically put glowing pumpkins as the sort of the top log in the swamp trees, and it looks really great because you barely notice them during the day, but at night time they just look brilliant, sort of slightly lit up. And there's another thing he does, which is he doesn't want any torches in his base, and I also really like that. These these ones in the edge don't annoy me as much, but just having torches sat on the floor, having to light stuff up, kind of annoys me. So I've already started with using lamps as torches and stuff, lamps as lighting even. Got the fire here spreading out. Actually, I wonder if I break this torch. How dark is this? See, it's too dark. Block like 7 there. So, but yeah, let's do a level 28 enchantment. Actually, no, I'm gonna cut the video and just come back when it's on level 13. We'll do a level 30 enchantment because I really want to show you it before I go. And jump cut. So. That one last one. Come on, here we go. Give me our juicy units. Already made the diamond pickaxe. That's weird. And let's go for which 30? I'll go for this one. Nice, fortune. What I was looking for. Not an unbreaking, which is a bit disappointing, but it will do. And let's see what we get out of our 8 diamonds. Nice amount of XP comes out in a while. What do we get? 18, nice, that's more than double. That's really nice. I'm glad I waited to do that, and even with these ones, they'll get used. Like the unbreaking will probably just get used for tedious branch mining. Efficiencies, well worth keeping. The silk touch, I'm going to save for probably ice. That last bit. So I didn't want to get trash it just doing medial work, and I'm kind of glad I got this one. It means I can just use this on normal stuff. But yeah, but I'll go through pretty much all this, and this, and don't be surprised to see next time these will fill up. Actually, I think I left my lapis that's not in ore form back at the other base, so yeah, there'll be more carting over as well. But thanks for watching. It's just really being an update of how I've got so far. And like I said, next video, hopefully this will be expanded out some more. It probably will have a cow farm or some sort of food farm. Just a quick thing. And it'll also, I bet you, I know what I'm going to do. So I did my other server, I'm going to have an area where I can grow trees, and cut them down. So it's very useful. Wood's obviously very important, and my only source at the moment is growing jungle trees, the 2x2 ones, and cutting them down, which is a great source of wood, brilliant source of wood. But it's like I want different trees than just jungle. I'm gonna have to farm them. So yeah, that's probably what I'm planning to do in the future. But I'm working on this. And I think that's about it, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and there should be more to come soon. Bye for now.